If you'd be so kind, check out my new book, Micro Shelters, on Amazon.com and elsewhere. And coming up September 18th through the 20th, Tiny House Summer Camp 3 in Vermont. Actual hands-on building over 3 days with free camping. Guest speakers, tons of demos, shelters, tiny houses, tours galore, you name it. RelaxShacks.com for the details. All right. So welcome to another edition of Vera's Lab. I feel like we're at some DIY TV show here with the porch workshop backdrop. We're with Vera Struck from SilverBulletTinyHouse.com. You can actually see her house in the background. And boom, here comes the B-roll shot photo of it. But right now, as we let that truck zoom by, let me get on this side of you so I can see you better. She's going to tell you how to make an air conditioner out of a simple Coleman cooler, redneck style.
Absolutely. How this works is you take an old Coleman, preferably. I actually took a smaller one from a friend. We traded because I live in a tiny house and I have to get tinier. So it got really hot a couple weeks ago. So I had these two elbows left from PVC piping that I used for my tiny house. And this is a tiny little 4-inch fan. See that?
Yeah, almost like a desk fan, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
So very easy. Cut holes for them.
Trace it, cut it out.
Exactly, exactly. I think I used a little of that wonderful stuff that comes out of a tube to secure these. I hate to say what it really is.
Yeah, I know, because people, it sounds like she's saying. Yeah.
Exactly.
Bounce
so you can see on the inside, here's the fan. It just sits there, so I can take it out, clean it. And what I do is, these are frozen ice cubes in, that's right, recycled plastic juice containers. So what you do is you put these in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, do you only put 2 in? Could you put more in? Does it matter?
Well,
That's all you need?
Put more in.
You don't want to wake up, not wake
two.
up frozen to death, you know.
Exactly. And here we go. And we'll see if you feel it.
See, it fogs up my lens. No. Oh, I do already. Wow. Have you done any experiments with the temperature differential?
I bought a low-key fan for a reason. I'm very sensitive to wind motion, and I hate air conditioners. I hate that cold, frozen air. So I chose to buy one a little bit tinier. It takes a little bit longer to cool with it. But I don't get that sense of being in this frigid blasting space. And it's very quiet.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's a lot of ACs you buy at Walmart, wherever. It sounds like someone's running some industrial fan or meat grinder in the background. This is pretty silent. All I'm hearing is the trucks going by.
Yeah, and you could put 4 or 6 of these. I think the first time I used it, I put 3 or 4 in here. Okay.
And as they melt, if you're thirsty, get a cold drink.
Actually,
add a little vodka.
After 5 hours, only about 25% of this was melted.
I was going to ask that. Okay. So this will easily last through the night, especially if you had more of those in the cooler.
Well, yeah, it takes a while to get going. Okay, like the cold air you're feeling now might take a minute or 2 to get there. And I think I had it on for 6 hours. But it's very easy. You could put a 6-inch or 8-inch fan in here, and you would just have a faster reaction. It would be quicker.
That's pretty darn simple. And again, check her out at SilverBulletTinyHouse.com.
I like the way it looks.
It is kind of funky. Like I said,
cute.
You got to make it. It looks like some kind of Muppet creature. 2 eyes. You need a mouth right here, a nose. I don't know. It is kind of fun.
I think so.
All right. Hey, thanks a lot.
Cool air. Cool